Welcome back, everyone. Josh Hogge here, and we are going to go over a challenge. And not just any challenge, you know, that Toon Me challenge where they get the digital picture of themselves and they draw a line randomly down it, and then they just have this line across their face. A line like this that kind of splits it down the face. And then they start to whiten out that part of the face that they split off from the other half. Mind you, this is all on digital art. And once that side of the picture is covered and it stops crying because it got painted inside, mistakes were made. Oh no. They then put a pretty basic flesh tone over that. You know, on camera that is scarily the same tone as my skin. Wow, that looks weird. And last but not least, they put basic lines with black and make their face look more like a cartoon on that side of their face. Until they get one side of the face that looks more cartoony. This is probably a horrible example, so let's go ahead and do it without crying. And probably with my glasses on. Oh my god, I need my glasses. Okay, so the actual plan to do with this Toon Me challenge is traditional, to kind of switch it up. And since I'm more traditional anyway on this channel, I'm going to go ahead and split these two portraits of me, a more fun one and a more serious one, and we'll do two different cartoon styles to kind of mix it up. The person that actually challenged me for this was an artist named Karina. That's a personal friend of mine, and I'm going to go ahead and put her Instagram in the description below. I recommend you check out her art just because she's a very talented artist. She takes commissions. Be sure to check that out. So first things first, we are going to go ahead and give this more durability. So I have this spray adhesive and I have watercolor paper, and I'm going to go ahead and spray adhesive the pictures to this paper just to give it more durability and strength in the long run while I'm painting. So if you know a spray adhesive, you want to shake it up and then you want to spray both sides and let it tack up and then put it together. Let's cut these apart and let's get started. Before you do any painting on a smooth surface like this, you do want to prime it. I use gesso, which is always a good tooth. It has some minerals and rocks in it that give it teeth, and it's also kind of opaque, so we can kind of see through it like on digital piece where you would kind of have an opaqueness to it to still see your picture, so this is a good start. Generally, ink shows through paints quite well, so I'm going to go ahead and do my general lines with my sign pens that I normally use when I'm lining work, and then I'll go ahead, paint over everything, and then clean it up again with these pens. All right, just a few finishing touches and we're done with this one. and just cut this bad boy out. And voila, there he is. Before moving on, I do want to show you what I use for my finish. So I'm using a Liquitex gloss medium just because the actual photograph has a little gloss to it. So this will kind of even out the textures. Right now I have a lot of matte, so this will just even out the texture. All right, so you hit a double whammy. You have the gloss and you have a nice finish that will protect your painting. And if you have Mod Podge or anything else like that, you can use that too. This is just my preferred medium. All right, for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and skip some steps. That way we can get right to the Toon Me effect. All right, for the second one, I did a more serious anime style. So we are gonna go ahead and start this and see how that looks. All right, so here they are. We have two different cartoon styles with my face, and that's the Toon Me challenge in traditional art. So that's pretty exciting. I really enjoyed the process and how these turned out, and I kind of want to do more of them in the future. So if you enjoyed this, be sure to like this video and tell me that you want to see more, and maybe we'll do like celebrity faces or some of my fans' faces. But I encourage using this process just because it was a lot of fun. I feel like this is more rewarding as an artist. I mean, it's something I can hold in my hand and look at, and it could be multimedia, so it doesn't have to be acrylic. You could have just painted it all many layers of white and then went over with your pens and then sealed it. It's really just a process. The outcome is just really playful and a lot of fun. But that's it for today, guys. If you are enjoying my content, be sure to subscribe down below and tell me your thoughts on future videos, or maybe another art challenge that I haven't tried yet. That's always fun. I need to go wash myself some more because I still have paint on me. But until next time, we'll see you later, guys.